Hi, I'm going to show you how to build your own website from the scratch without spending so much money and in a few simple quick steps. Okay, um, to start with, you need to have a domain name. That's whatever you choose to name your domain, like www.doityourself.com, www.whatiwanttobe.com, or .net, or whatever you choose. But mostly, I would advise that you choose a .com name because it's more universal. People are just by default, to search for .com, they assume that every address comes with a .com. So if it's I would advise that you get a .com if you can, except you want something that is specialized like .net or whatever it is that you choose. Just have a domain name, and then you also need to register the domain name. Then you have to have a web hosting plan for your domain name because it's like a platform that will, you know, um, get your domain to come alive. The hosting plan, you have to pay for it every year, and there are a couple of them. These are the top best web hosting companies um, that are available. There's so many other opening web hosting companies that are equally good, but the one I use is iPage, and I'm going to take you through how to register a domain on iPage. But you can use other web hosting plans if you want. I'll just take you through this one because it's the one I use and I've been with them for a year, and it's affordable. It's $1.99 a month for the first year at least. And you pay for 1 year and you get your domain registered free. You get your domain name registered free. Click on visit the site. On the other hand, you can decide to type the website address, which is www.ipage.com, and then it takes you to this page. Click on sign up and choose whatever domain name that you want. Okay, for example, let's say I want my domain name to be technerdynerd.com. I type that and I click on check availability to know if this domain name already exists or not. Okay, so it doesn't exist, which is good. Then I go ahead, fill the form, write my name, write my email address, and then you write a phone number, write your street address, just fill in the form, choose whatever type of payment you want to use, and choose the number of years you'd like to pay for. You can choose 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years, whatever it is that you want. Then you can choose domain privacy. It's usually checked, but you can uncheck it if you don't want it. What domain privacy means is that when there's a search for your domain name, for your website name, like a backend search for your website, if you choose domain privacy, your information would not be disclosed, like your name and your street address will not be it will not be associated with your domain name. But if you want it, you can choose it. If you don't want, you can uncheck it. I advise that you choose it, but it's not compulsory. And then there are other services that goes with your web host plan. You can uncheck it if you don't want them. I don't have any of them on my website, and it works pretty good. There's just a couple of things like protecting your website and uh, just offering additional services at different monthly prices. But if you don't want it, you can just uncheck. Oh, I think I selected 2 years. Okay, let me select 1 year, and your bill comes to $23.88. Click on checkout. When you click on checkout, it takes you to the page where you enter your billing details. You enter your credit card number, or you enter your PayPal address. It just takes you to the page for payment. So once you're done with payment, you're going to get a series of email telling you register your how to choose a username and address, and then some other things that you need to do, like information that you need to provide. Once you've done that, it's going to send you a link that you can click on to get back to the I page, the home page of the I page web host. Or you can just come here and type the address right out. And with the username and ID that you have, you click on login and enter your username. Pretty much just fill in the information and then login. Once you log in, it brings you to this page. Once you log in, it brings you to this page. Click on WordPress. WordPress is like a software for web design, and it is free. There are other software like cPanel, but I'll go with WordPress because it's very user friendly and it's free. So you click on WordPress. Once you click on WordPress, you're gonna see it's gonna take you to this page. Click on install and choose the domain name that you just registered. Because I already have a couple of domain registered, that's why I have so many names here. But I'm going to use this one so I can teach you how to build a website. I'm going to use this particular one. It's a subdomain, but when you click on your own when you log in, you're going to see your own domain name right here. So just click on your own domain name. I'm going to click on textexcelniger.com. Text.excelniger.com is a subdomain on that one of my domain, and then you click on check domain. It's going to check and see that the website domain name has been properly registered, and you now have a hosting plan in place. And once that is done, it tells you if it's successful or not. Uh, all right. Thank you. I'm going to continue in my next video.